ABC's Deputy Political Director, Avery Harper, joins me live now for more on this. Avery, let's start by talking about that Florida governor debate that Cecilia showed us. We saw that moment where Crist pressed DeSantis on his potential 2024 presidential run. DeSantis kind of dodged that, stayed silent, and then tried to turn it around with the, the donkey line that Cecilia said was the line of the night. What did you make of that whole exchange, and what does that mean for voters in Florida?
Right, I think many folks are going to look at that exchange and talk about exactly what has been speculated about for months now, that Governor DeSantis is poised to launch a presidential bid. He could run for president, and it would make sense with what we have seen from him in recent months. We've seen him go across the country, campaign with other Republicans in battleground states. We've seen him put himself front and center in terms of cultural issues, things like immigration, abortion, education, the notion of critical race theory. All of these things amount to him raising his national profile for what could be a presidential run. Now,
the Senate is 50-50 at this point, so any state can make or break a majority. We're going to have the only debate in Pennsylvania today in that Senate race. How much of an impact can an event like this have, or do voters at this point already know who they're going to vote for?
Right. Well, I think front and center is really going to be John Fetterman's health. Can he perform? Can he debate in a way? Can he go toe-to-toe with Dr. Oz in this debate? Is he fit to run for office? I think if you talk to Fetterman and his campaign and his supporters, they believe that he is. And so we'll see what happens tonight. We've already seen his campaign put out a memo kind of tempering expectations about how he will perform tonight. They say that debates have never been the best format for him. And so we'll see what happens. I know that we're going to see both candidates go head-to-head on issues like abortion, on crime, and so we'll see what happens.
And midterms just 2 weeks away now. Lawsuits have created some uncertainty about the president's student loan forgiveness plan. How are candidates strategizing around that?
Right. I think for Democrats, this could hurt them in terms of the economic message that they have aimed to put forward. They have aimed to say that economic conditions are improving, that legislative wins like the Inflation Reduction Act are going to cut costs for Americans, keep the cost of medication down. I think student loans is also a part of that, and that this is a relief. This is economic relief for student borrowers across the country. But now, because we have this uncertainty and we don't really know what's going to happen, if that's actually going to come to fruition, that messaging could fall flat.
All right, Avery Harper, we appreciate it as always. Try to get some rest.
Thank you. I'll try. I'll try. 2 weeks away.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.